center lane, he's weaving back and forth, all while talking about the football scores. As long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
Yeah, I'm a little bit later on Thursday because fuck. I was itching my foot. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Fuck!
Save me! Ah, damn it.
Look out for that parking pylon, it came out of nowhere. Aren't there traffic laws? He just doesn't care. But as long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
I just think I'm going to be here playing SnowRunner for the next 30 years. Hello, 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 everybody! How are we doing? It's Trucking Friday. Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing good. Hello, 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 everybody. Sorry for the slightly later than planned start. I had to re-download some mods and get those set up because I had accidentally downloaded the wrong version. It's funny, there was an update to American Truck Sim on Tuesday, and most of the mods haven't been updated yet, so I thought it'd be safe to download all the latest versions, but there was a couple that had. So I had to re-download those. I'm just waiting for the game to load and reset everything. It always takes a while to reload Truck Sim when you've got new mods. But yeah, hopefully it'll be ready to go soon. Looking forward to doing some trucking. It's been a while. It's been 5 months since I played American Truck Sim as well. We've done a fair bit of Euro Truck, but not much American Truck Sim lately. But yeah, let me see if I can get it on screen. I probably can't because it's loading forever. Let's find some music to play today. So we've got to have a bit of music for our trucking streams. Let's see if this works. Nope, Shebot's not in the mood today. There we go. Bangers is playlist 4 now. But I'm going to go for this playlist. I really should find some new playlists. Anyway, American Truck Sim is loaded now. Oh wait, yeah, I finished at this fake place over here, didn't I? I remember now. What are these weird 3-letter state abbreviations? Not a fan of those. Anyway, let's start. I guess nearest place is Newport, Oregon, so we'll start from there today, maybe. Goes on film. Sure, let's do it. So just have a quick look at the world map. We've got lots of places. Canada, I think, has been expanded since last time. We've got some parts of the Caribbean. Oh, the map says Gulf of Mexico brackets Gulf of America. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, we got a decent chunk of Mexico to explore as well. Sadly, I still haven't found a mod that's good for Ohio. But lots of other states are very busy with different cities and places to go. Unfortunately, it stops at about Ohio. You can't hear me over the music? I really need to... I need to fix my mic. I've been quiet a lot lately, haven't I? Bup, bup, bup. Why is it so quiet? Device properties. It's at 94 volume, but it's barely registering my voice. Let's put it up to 100. Oh, is that better? Is that better? That should be good. Maybe. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. That's better. Okay, cool. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Rachel. I love you. Have I said that? I haven't said that enough today. Been... do I want cargo market or freight market? I can never remember. I think we want cargo. Cargo market is my own trailer, right? All right, we're in Newport, Oregon, and we are going to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico. That seems like a fun drive. It's been a little while, so let me refresh my memory. Apparently I got an email. Cool. I did buy some new DLCs before the stream as well that had come out since last time I played this for Iowa and Missouri. And I've got loads of mods as well, which has expanded a lot of the states. What was I doing? I was going to check my company. Do I have any? Oh, I do. We've got a few trucks. What did I do with this one? Only a true patriot can drive that one. Okay, anyway. See if I can remember how to play this game. Here's the exit. I almost drove straight past it. That would have been a good start. It's true. I am a real patriot. That wasn't my truck, for the records. That was one I bought for my company, so maybe it is my truck, but it's not the one I'm driving. Anyway, it's gonna be back doing some trucking. I'm a big fan of the USA. Have I ever mentioned that? That's true. I prefer driving on the right. I hate roundabouts. And I've never once laughed at anything Jimmy Kimmel has said. I didn't realize I had to drive like 20 miles to pick up this load. It's not even in the city. Where are we going? Okay, it's kind of on the way. It's probably a farm or something. Anyway, it is good to be back trucking though. As much as I enjoyed spending Fridays with Rachel, which I would rather be doing, but trucking is fun too. Oh, it's like a factory or something. Hang on, I'm gonna turn all my lights on. Yeah. So I was just vibing there. What does that sign say? Deep Grove Forest Products. Okay. That's where we're going. Boop. So we are taking some household appliances to Albuquerque, New Mexico. It is 1,400 miles. I am confused by why whoever made this map mod put 3-letter abbreviations for the states. Maybe it fits better with Canada, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think there's any that actually clash, is there? Oh well, anyway, let's do this delivery, shall we? Right to the back of the yard. Some fun Albuquerque lore for you. I first heard of Albuquerque on The Simpsons. When the baseball, softball team moved. Or was gonna move. And I thought Albuquerque was a made-up place. But I don't know how old I would have been then. I'd probably have only been like 10. Oh, damn it. Need more practice reversing. Bit of practice. Right, let's go. Oh, it started raining. Okay, I was trying to find my... Oh, it's stormy! Oh, it's a flash of lightning. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear the thunder over the music. This is what I imagine storms are like in rural America. Like, everything just lights up like crazy. Does Oregon get a lot of storms? I guess they're on the coast. They probably do get storms coming off the Pacific Rim. Oregon. California has some quite bad storms, doesn't it? I guess it would make sense. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if the game actually takes that into account. Who's to say? Alright, we've got a long way to go. How many states are we going through? We've got, we're going through Oregon, onto Idaho, all the way through Utah, a little bit of Colorado, then into New Mexico. It's quite a long journey, this. Whew. Speaking of the weather, it was super warm here today. I think we've had our final day of summer. You'll like this, Rachel. I heard, I saw someone on TikTok earlier complaining about the crazy British weather because it's going from 25 degrees today to 14 degrees on Sunday. I don't think we know quite how good we have it sometimes. Oh, I saw the lightning! Man. It is, yeah. It's basically dropping 5 degrees tomorrow and then again on Sunday, which is a bit of a jump for us, yeah. So that speed limit say 28. That can't be right. What's that about, Oregon? Yeah, this week has mostly been kind of miserable weather. But today was super sunny. It felt like summer again. And then it's disappearing again. How long until my rest stop? Okay, very soon. Getting a bit fed up driving in the dark. It's stopped raining now at least. Oh yeah, why is that? I mean, I probably mentioned to my mum like 3 or 4 weeks ago that you were probably coming in December. But that was all I said. Oh, you're talking about roast potatoes. Yeah. Oops. Going past Salem, home of the witch trials, I'm guessing. I assume it's the same Salem. Actually, there probably are multiple Salems. What am I saying? Of course there are multiple Salems in America. Yeah, I think they're just assuming that you're coming in. December, because I haven't told them any different. In the rain, sometimes the clothes do not make the man. We're on I-5 right now, heading east. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to pressure you. My family certainly are not too worried. They'll all understand. They do miss you, though. Hopefully that's not too much pressure. Okay, I need to find somewhere to sleep. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to... And obviously, I'd rather visit when you are more comfortable. And hopefully not having to stress about so much back home. It's fine, my love. Whatever works best for you. Oh, damn. My exit's closed. What did I hit there? Oh well, doesn't matter. Oops. Took the net as well. Hey look, there's the arena here. I doubt it's actually called Domus Arena in real life, but maybe that's a real thing. In your mind. Sometimes close to not moving. Oh, Rachel, I actually meant to message you this, but whilst you're here and no one else is, my Bengal shirt arrived just as I was getting ready to stream. No, I haven't tried it on. No, that was it. But it's good, because I kind of need I've been thinking about getting some new shirts for my trip. having this really weird phenomenon where all my clothes are shrinking. No, it's not you. Should we pull in here for... Oh, that's not even the... Oh, you know what? We'll do it on the way back. I'm just parked in this turning lane, which I didn't realise was a turning lane. Bam. Let's rest. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Give me 1 minute. Bit more. Oops. Hi. Dance. No, no, no. Where's that? Let's have a quick little service. I'm going to assume I haven't unlocked anything new for the truck. Cool. Back on the road we go. I've actually slept through most of the day, and it's 4 PM. I cannot see out that mirror. What the fuck was that? Surely he can see I'm turning. I just repaired this. God damn. Sorry, I'm bashing my mic. I've not got enough room on my desk right now. Okay, I did have to take a big detour, so... Actually, all this bit was kind of unnecessary. But yeah, we've got I-84 all the way to Utah, basically. Desperado. Hi, Kakos. Oh, it's still closed here? I thought going to sleep would be enough to fix it, but... It's taking me the opposite way around this ring road. Ugh. Am I still going to get there on time? Oh yeah, I think so. But it depends on the sleeps, actually. You're basically going to get... we've done a whole loop. Or will have done a whole loop around Portland. Which is over there. Nice city. I see why people turn these diversions off, though, because it's basically messed up my one route. Unless I go all the way back down here. But that takes me away from the highway. I basically only have two options to go east out of Oregon. Hopefully by the time we get back to that junction, it'll be clear. Roam if you want to. Oh, I need to stop for fuel now. Damn. Should have realised that earlier. Or 300 miles. Anyway, how are you, Kakos? Hope you've had a good day. I'm sure you're excited for the weekend. Roam if you want to. You hope you're excited. That's good. If you want to. Oh, what's going on? Is it still blocked? Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna have to... Okay, I've basically been driving in circles for ages. I'm gonna have to go up to Washington State and come back down, I think. Hope you're doing well, Fush. Good to see you. No, it's the road's closed. And it's been closed for nearly 24 hours in game time. Actually, that's not true. But I did sleep, so it's been over 12 hours. I've wasted a lot of time driving around this area. Shouldn't see. Okay, it's all good though. It's all good. We've got a long drive ahead. It's fine. Everything's fine. N Hall. We are getting a nice another view of Portland coming up. It's an emergency. So this is the bridge into Washington State. Over the river. I forgot I meant to be looking for somewhere to refuel. That's quite important. Got 260 miles left. Oh, there is one there, but I can't get to it now. Roadworks, I-205 North closed. don't think I'm going that way. Is there like a truck stop or somewhere around here? No. Glen L. Jackson Bridge. Shout out to Glen L. Jackson. This looks a pretty standard bridge though. If you had a bridge named after you and it was just like a boring concrete bridge, would you be a little disappointed? This is quite a long bridge though. It's pretty, maybe Glen L. Jackson is pretty happy with this. And we're back into Oregon! Hooray! I don't know. I assume it's named after people who are dead. Oh, it's getting dark real quick. I assume it's mostly dead people they're named after. How'd in for fuel 220. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we can get fuel over here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's a red light. Ooh! Burning down the house. Oh yeah, they're both really good ideas. How do I get out of here? Okay, that was not a good way to go. That's true. The ultimate laziness tactic. So I get chat to come up with funny ideas. I don't know. I do get attached to them a bit. I learn their names. One idea I had for picking a theme, was going on Wikipedia, clicking random article until you get like a category or like a list. And I'd wait until I get a category of at least like 12 names, and then pick from that list. But I feel like there's a wild variety of what could come up. Oh, and I've got a vehicle inspection. Oh. It's always burning since the wild's been turning. I overshot a little. Yeah, exactly. If I got something bad, I could just re-roll it. Maybe I get something fun, like... I don't know. I get Puerto Rican soccer players. Drake! Long time no see. Wait, I need to do full screen for this. Drake. There we go. That's for you. God, it's been a while since I've done one of those. Just realised this is not in line. How are you, Drake? How you doing? Yeah, I don't think I've seen a team based on Sims yet. What do I have to say? I'm never sure how to say this, but the doors. Driving past the doors. I don't know. Life's been busy. Don't watch streams anymore. That's fair enough. Yeah, everyone gets busy. Twitch doesn't exist. Yeah. Oh, I can hate it anymore. That's true, Fish. Hey, maybe I'll do that this time. I'll do a random Wikipedia category. If it doesn't work out, I'll just ask chat, but... I might be clicking a random page for quite a while, but... Yeah, it might be nice to do something different though. Oh, speed limit's picking up. This is good news. We're on our way to Albuquerque, by the way. I've completely lost track of what state I'm currently in. I think we've probably crossed over into Utah by now. Or is it Idaho first? I can't remember. Idaho. Utah's further south, yeah. We're going through Idaho, and then we're going north to south through Utah. Chopping the corner off Colorado, and then into New Mexico, I believe is the route we're taking. Or should I say the route? Now might be a good time to mention I'm off to America on October the 3rd. I know you say route. I say route, but I changed it to route to be more American. Oh, you say it as route 2. Okay. I don't hear many people say it like that. I thought route was pretty much everyone. Yeah, I'm... That's true, I've never heard anyone say Route 66. That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, they say router in America, right? Do you say router or router? Because we say router, but I feel like Americans say router. Our router is weird, but yeah, it matches how we say root. It's just root with an R on the end. But then I guess you could argue it's just route with an ER on the end. So, you know, what do I know? What do I know? I'm... Language is silly. I don't know if that's true. I think it's just English. I think it's just English that's silly. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that's fair. Let's get on down to Route 66. Doesn't work. You're right. Yeah, that's also true, Fish. Yeah. But you know, if I go to the US and ask for a bottle of water, no one knows what I'm saying. It's the same thing. I actually, whilst I've been in America, I've not had as many people be shocked by my accent as I thought. Yeah. Take me to the pawn shop. They're too busy screaming. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I probably don't do enough talking in public. I'm too quiet. The highway's suddenly gone a bit twisty. I think maybe we've hit the end of the highway. Hang on a sec, chat. Oops, I clipped that truck overtaking it. Man, I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to going to Vegas, though. Should be a fun time. circumstantial. Oops. A reminder, everybody, we have marbles tomorrow. Marbles at 1 PM UK time. Looking forward to see you for that. Oh my god, I'm very stuck on the rumble strip. Slow down, sharp curves ahead, that's scary. I think it would be quite hard to organise that at such short notice. I am slightly nervous about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know if I've said this, or if we've spoken about it, but the actual point of going to Vegas is to go to a concert for Rachel's birthday. So me not being able to go to Vegas would be a little bit disappointing. And I don't know if Rachel would be so keen on a weekend in Vegas on her own. Although she has done it. She has been to Vegas on her own before. Steak. But yeah, no, it should all be fine. I am going to make sure I have all my paperwork printed out, though. I haven't in the past, because it's all, like, tied to your passport, but... better safe than sorry. But yes, I'm not the kind of person America would want to deport. So, should all be good. And from what I've read, Vegas is desperate for tourists right now. Funk soul brother, check out now. Baker City. But yeah, an 11-hour flight to Vegas, only would be told to turn around and go back home, would be soul destroying. Alright, we've got 1,000 miles to go. How are we doing for time? Doing alright for time. this journey might end up taking the whole stream, honestly. I'd quite like to be going faster than 40 miles per hour on this stretch, honestly. But yeah. Oh, we are actually still in Oregon. We haven't even made it to Idaho yet. Oh, damn. We do have a long way to go. Yeah, we did have a big detour. Should just about make it in time still. We might be cutting it a little fine, but we should be able to do delivery in time. Excuse me. So, bro. Oh, I thought the speed limit was going up there. But yes, don't forget Marbles tomorrow. I won't be streaming on Sunday this week. Sunday will be a day off. A little rowboat to find you. And just as a little heads up, next week I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday. It's rocky, but now you're feeling cocky. I know this is devastating for you, Kakos, I'm sorry. Nothing gonna break my stride. I'm really curious why this whole stretch is like 40 miles per hour. It's horribly slow. Stride. Hooray, there we go, 65. We made it to Idaho. Oh, where the speed limit is 70. Let's go. Speed limit is 80 for cars, which is why they're all going zooming past me. Sure. We're going past Boise, Idaho on our left. And we have done a lot of driving at night today. This stream. Anyway, I'm hoping next week, even though I am taking a day off on Wednesday, I will be able to do reasonably long streams every other day. We'll see how that goes. Let me go. Bar in Tokyo. Okay, I'm gonna have to have another rust stop soon. Which would be a good chance for me to have a bathroom break. It's been quite a peaceful drive so far. Bahrain, Tokyo. I'm getting quite warm in here though. I think I'm gonna have to go grab another drink. Greener on the other side. Let me go back to that bar in Tokyo. We're actually kind of fortunate that the way we're going is just a full highway all the way through Idaho. Okay, is there anywhere to rest over here? It looks like there should be, but I can't see it on the map. Let's keep going. Can't actually see a truck stop over there. Unless that's one. No, that's just a little intersection. $800 miles to go, we're making good progress. We're driving. It's a billboard for milk. They are actually a real thing. Dance for Pedro. I don't think that one's a real billboard. Been a thing called love. Every hour, every day. Everything is A-okay. Okay, potential rest spot coming up because there is a way station. I got to pull in for an inspection anyway. Can I rest first before going through? Oh, I was meant to go straight on. Okay. Chat, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Be good. I'll see you in a sec. Hi everybody, we're back. Hope we're doing good. Let's carry on our drive. We're on our way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I do, however, still need to do the inspection. Okay. $750 miles to go. That was close. Did not see that car was completely in my blind spot. That you gave to me. Oh, excuse me. Ah, we made it to Utah. Oh, Utah's been amazing. I love Utah. I think we're on the highway for most of Utah, it looks like. Or about half of it, in fact. Utah's not bigger than I thought. I still haven't decided, by the way, how much I want to switch between American Truck and Euro Truck Sim. I'm torn between going to Euro Truck Sim next week because there's been an update and the mods for both are behind that update, so I could update Euro Truck Sim, play that next week. Or I stick with this for a while and wait for more mods to be updated. I don't know. Yeah, he was swerving around a bit, wasn't he? He like changed lane and then immediately went back. Just a cosmic girl. We're going through Brigham City. We can bypass the nearby way station, that's good. I think we've already had our inspection for Utah. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Road safety is no accident, guys. We have Ogden to our left. A place called Roy on the right. Just called Roy. The name might have been cut off, I'm not sure. Yeah, that was one of the places that had a monorail, right? Ogdenville? I was saying earlier that I actually learned about Albuquerque from The Simpsons, which is where we're going today. Oh, we're getting near Vegas. We're probably nowhere near Vegas, aren't we? Yeah, Albuquerque was in that episode where the baseball team almost got moved, and I thought they made it up. I didn't think it was a real place. Albuquerque. It was also wild to me at the time that they would just move sports teams around, but it seems to be reasonably common in the US. So at 6 PM the traffic's picking up a bit. Sweetest thing. Oh, sweetest thing. losing you. Sweetest thing. Oh, the sweetest thing. I'm losing you. Damn, we made really good time. The sweetest thing. Oh my god, the traffic lights were so sudden there. I can't actually see them. Come on, truck, you can do it. There we go. We have a place called Spanish Fork over here. With me. I would call it the Gulf of America if it means I'd be allowed in. I'm hoping it won't come to that. Number 2. When you're wrong, you'd be dead. In my country, we call it the Gulf of Mexico. But no, in my experience, border agents mostly just care about whether you have a flight home booked, how long you're staying for. They just want to be sure you're planning to leave. Unless there's something already on your records, I don't think they dive too deep. No, I won't. I won't be staying in the house. That would get me in big trouble. I am allowed to stay for up to 90 days, though, I'm pretty sure. My job wouldn't be too happy if I was to do that, but... This is a pretty small way station. I'm just going to let all this traffic through. I was probably holding them all up. Wasn't too bad, fortunately. Yeah, I assume it's the same for EU people. It's not just a UK thing, but you can stay up to 90 days. I think it's 90 days a year. So if you do stay for 90 days, you wouldn't be allowed back for a year. Alright, I want to get back on a highway so we can cruise control all the way. Got 450 miles to go still. Alright, we're doing okay. I can see the traffic building up behind me again. But it's like one lane, so I can't let them through. Excuse me. 400 miles to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I am going to need another rest stop before we get there. Oh, maybe not, actually. If we don't, I'm going to be there super early, which would be good. Especially given that detour. Back on the highway for a bit. Nice 80 mph speed limit. Time to stop. Okay, never mind, we're leaving the highway again. It's fun while it lasted. Stop. Whoops! Bit fast around that corner. Ah, there's a recruitment place up here, but it's going to be closed. Colorado River. Actually coming into a town, Moab. Oh. So where are we? I mean, we're not quite in Colorado yet, but we're coming up to it. Ugh. Oh, okay. 327 miles to go, about 6 hours of driving according to this. Should be there at about 5 AM. It's currently 11 PM. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, something like that. It's the town of Monticello. Monticello, Utah. Still in Utah? I think we are. I haven't seen a sign saying we're in Colorado yet. Monticello, Colorado. That sounds a bit better. Huh? Is this a Google car? It's a Google car. It's doing Street View. We're going to be on GeoGuessr. I didn't think they sent the Street View cars driving around at night. I didn't know if it was a thing. Yeah, I just realised that myself. Maybe they're driving home after a long day street viewing. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it would be a cool little thing for some cities. Probably not for an actual directional thing, but to see what... There are some cities that look really cool at night, at least. Welcome to Colorado, I think that sign says. We're on our way. It's true. Colorado. You think I'm sexy? Oh, vehicle inspection. Where do I pull in? Is it here? Wait, I can't see it on the map. I've got to go over here. Oh, gross. I'm like fully stuck on this. Oh, good timing, Rachel. This is Cortez. That was weird. I like just stayed yellow for a long time. Good day. Bup, bup, bup. Trucking is going good. We've gone across all of Utah and Idaho. Not in that order. Idaho and Utah. We're in Colorado right now. Not far off New Mexico, I don't think. Good day. Oh, the good day. Interesting, my weight has gone down by a ton because of that crash. I need to pee real quick. I'm gonna BRB. Am I wasted? I don't know. Maybe. I've had 2 ciders, but I don't have any more. I only got 2 for today. Also, hi, I'm back. How's it going? It's taking me a different route now. Yeah, we're going. Okay, we're just chopping through Farmington. It's been a good stream so far, no? Been a good stream. Ooh, arcade. Hey-oh. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream today. I do feel a bit bad that I've mostly been driving at night. It's not been too much to look at, I feel like. It's the way it goes sometimes, though. Next stream, it'll mostly be in the daytime. A day for an hour? Okay, not too bad then. Theoretically, I don't have to, but I'm going to be very close to my next rest stop when we deliver this, so I might sleep before I finish this job. And then we can finish it off in the daylight. And then work out where we're going to go next. It's been a bit of a long journey, this one. The longer journeys do work out to be more money though, so I don't mind that. Oh, I got achieve! Discover at least 10 cities in New Mexico. Some do, yes. Oh, there's another Google car. Yeah. I don't know if I have one for New Mexico, but it's possible. Yeah, I don't know how many cities in New Mexico I've got, because... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's not actually that many in New Mexico. I've not been to this corner where most it's like cluster of 4. So yeah, I think I have only been to 10. It's hard to tell where the borders line up on the map sometimes, but New Mexico is one of the early DLC, so I might not have a mod for it anyway. Yeah. I can't remember honestly, but yeah. I need to see a map. I think we had... I think the base game was California, Arizona. I think it was California, Nevada, and Arizona, maybe? And New Mexico might have been the first DLC? I don't know. Yeah, my memory's not that good. Yeah. I have a feeling it was... It might have even been a day 1 DLC, no? I feel like they did that, and they only had 3 states at launch, but there was a DLC you could get straight away. That's further wicked. Ah, no, it was just California and Nevada at launch? Arizona came out as a DLC, followed by New Mexico. That's according to Google AI, which I don't know if I trust, honestly, but... Oh, 70 miles per hour, let's go. I wish there was like a mod or a DLC, no matter, that did Ohio in a bit more detail. It would be cool to drive around places I've actually been. From what I remember, Vegas was reasonably detailed, so maybe I'll go there once I've... We'll go back to Vegas in the game once I've been to Vegas in real life. To be fair, I could go there now and Rachel would give us a pretty good commentary, I think. Love you, baby. America. Yeah, that would be really cool. How close am I to sleep? Okay. I think I probably should sleep. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure using something like Google Maps, you could probably do the roads fairly accurately, but the actual scenery and the environment would be a bit more difficult, I imagine. Like, Flight Sim doesn't need to do super detailed buildings, really, because you're mostly nowhere near them. But you know, Flight Sim have done a lot on, like, using a database to do a lot of the airfields and airports, and a lot of them have problems because of that. Yeah. I want to know if they fixed it, but Amsterdam Airport had a little grass area that was full of animals. It was big enough to be like a field, I guess. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, I think Flight Sim's database was a fair bit out of date, and obviously combined with the automatic scenery generation, it did mean you ended up with trees in quite awkward places. Man, we did that last stretch pretty quickly. We're 20 miles away now. Oops. Barely see that car when it pulled in front. Is there someone asleep? I'm gonna go sleep before we do the delivery. As long as we don't sleep 17 hours, we'll be fine. Yeah. At 17 hours from now, I've got before the deadline to do the delivery is up. It makes you actually fall asleep. The game definitely does start dozing you off at some point. Like, if you leave it too long, I think it's just if you start going an hour over the limit, the game it'll just like fade to black while you're driving, and you'll wake up. You'll be in a barrier. All right, there we go. We slept. We're all good. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it actually like dozes you off for. I can't remember, but it's enough that If the road's not perfectly straight, you're screwed. Alright. Yeah, or another car, exactly. Whoop. You get fined a lot as well before you hit that point. Oops. Wait, where am I going? Up here. Bar Blitz. Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bar and Blitz. Boop. But yeah, I find unless you're taking a job like right as you need to sleep, the game is good at giving you enough spare time that you can have enough rest breaks to make it safely. Without that big detour at the start, I probably would have had time for another sleep if I needed it. So it's not like that is the pressure, but yeah, something's gone wrong if you're that desperate to make it that you need to skip a sleep, I think. I'm trying to think, maybe it has happened to me once, though. It's definitely possible. Forgetting the trains. I think it might have been... Oops. I took a job just as it was about to expire. Like, as in, it was about to expire from the market because it was impossible to do in the time. I got it just before the deadline, and I needed to sleep fairly soon. Where are we going? That was not the right way. Hang up. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think I'm gonna hit this wall in a minute. itself, not a bad effort. Whoop. Oh. What was that, Chief? Parking challenge. Complete 20 deliveries choosing the trailer delivery option, which requires reversing. Only got satisfactory because we had a damage penalty, but that's okay. Damage penalties are brutal, man. Maybe we need to do some hazardous cargo. I don't know. I've kind of ignored hazardous cargo because I don't think I can carry any of it in my truck, my trailer. Let's go for fragile. We'll get that up to full. We'll start another job. I probably won't finish it today. Where can we go from Albuquerque? Oh my god. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, never mind. That would have been a fun one. I was on the wrong option. Oh, never mind. We can go out there anyway. Edmonton, Alberta. Should we go to Canada? Go to Montreal, maybe. That's a hell of a journey, though. American since January. Maybe let's do Alberta. I'm interested to see what that's like. But yeah, you can see here on the job itself, it says offer expires in 27 hours, 2 minutes. Which means it's probably safe to take, because that's a long time before the game decides it's impossible to do. Whereas this one, offer expires in 2 hours and 30, that might be a bit more tricky. Having said that, because these are speedy jobs, I think it adjusts the delivery time to make it a bit more tricky anyway. I don't know. Anyway, let's take some TVs to Canada. Apparently our pickup point is 50 miles away. Is that right? Okay, I mean, I guess that's technically still Albuquerque, maybe. Wait, not in here. That was bad. You do get more leeway on the slower jobs. It might only be a few hours. But yeah, there is a little bit of a difference. I think the difference is the fast jobs. Well, I think the game works out a reasonable. Yeah, the game works out a reasonable time for you to get there, and then for the fast jobs, it adds on an hour or two as leeway. The slower jobs, it gives you more like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. I think that's the difference. Yeah, it's not a massive difference. But basically it means a detour can really screw you up if you're on an urgent delivery. Yeah, you have to start really well rested. Which is what I've done for this one. I don't. I'll be honest though. Unless you're super tryharding, the late penalties are not a huge amount. Like once you get to a certain point, money doesn't really matter in this game. Ooh. Yeah. I know there are a lot of mods out there for making the economy more realistic. And they basically, from what I've seen, is they bring the profit you get from jobs way down. Because, like, yeah, I'm about to drive 1,400 miles from New Mexico to Canada. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how realistic it is. But yeah, oh, my screen. I'm driving from New Mexico to Canada with a truckload of TVs and being paid $140,000. I don't know how much a truckload of TVs costs, but don't think you're making profit on them at that point. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there was a period where we had a real shortage of truck drivers. Oh, hello. We're actually going to... We're picking them up straight off a plane. I feel like they could have just flown to Canada, honestly. Not only have they had to fly the TV somewhere too, they could not find a closer airport than 1,400 miles away. Oh, I've messed that up. I've really messed this up. Oh, edit that. Alright, I just realised the time is getting late. Oh, it's actually 1,700 miles, never mind. Boop, boop, boo. Okay, I'm probably not going to get very far with this delivery today. You could have stopped. It was probably there right away, to be fair. Oh no. Move to the music. Man, if I ever want to die on stream, I'm going to do a trucking drinking game where I have to take a drink every time I get fined. That would be a fun stream to watch, though. Bump and grind. Yeah, so this is kind of in the mid-range. and I've got a 4-hour delivery window. I think the super urgent jobs give you an hour and a half. Fred Astaire. Yes, that is also true. I think they've improved it, but I remember when this first came out, I worked out that, yeah. Oops. I worked out on Euro Truck Sim that the GPS works out your time at arrival based on an average speed rather than the actual speed limit of the roads you're going on. And it was something like 37, 38 miles per hour. Yeah, I guess it must have been. They've definitely made it a bit better than, bit more accurate than that, though. I need to repair my truck. It's only got 10% damage and it's already complaining. So I'm losing my voice a bit. I've been talking a lot today. I guess that's what happens with trucking streams. It's probably because I don't have to think about playing the game so much. I haven't actually seen what route is this taking us on today, actually. We're going up to Farmington. Might stop there for a repair. So yeah, it is actually a lot of where we went earlier. But we kind of split off at the top of Utah. So we go a different way through Idaho, then up through Montana. And then into Alberta, where it looks like I've not been before. So that'll be good fun. Boo, boo, boo. I don't think we had this song. I might be wrong. I think it was a different one though. Poison arrow. Okay. I think I'll probably call it a day when we get to this repair place. We've just got a little way to go. Poison arrow. Oops. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Benny and the Jets. Is this Farmington? I think so. Benny and the Jets. Here we are. Bay Jets. Nice. Let's have a quick look, see if I unlocked anything cool for the truck. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Let's leave it there, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I sure did. I'll be back with Marbles tomorrow at 1 PM UK time. Should be able to do some more trucking next week. We can finish this journey to Edmonton. But yeah, I won't be streaming on Sunday, but I should be here on Monday with some blueprints, so you got that to look forward to. I'll probably be doing Roadcraft Tuesday and 2 Point Museum on Thursday next week. No stream on Wednesday. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. There's not many people live today. Maybe we'll raid Shadow again, because Shadow's doing charity streams this week. Raising money for Palestine. Palestine Children's Relief Funds. So go check out Shadow. Alright. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Much love. I'll see you all next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.